who tend to think like the path of the chosen are those who are called to speak out, in this way. Like, oh, I've come into an awakening and I've discovered my
Mhm.
spiritual gifts and it's just supposed to be love and light and like you're a
Mhm.
hippie or something like that. Like, no, beloved, you are
Right.
you've usually been through some stuff. Like you've been, and it can start early
Yeah.
childhood where you just
Yeah.
go through things that that are heartbreaking and heart
Yeah.
wrenching, and really testing your resilience and building you up for a life of service, and putting you on the pathway. You come into remembrance of some things, and learning how, like you said, to have those, tuning in and honing those emotional responses,
Mhm.
dealing with your shadows. It manifests, right? Like, my teenager is my niece that I've adopted, from my
Yeah.
sister who's passed on now.
Oh
And when
wow.
I tell you I'm catching my sister's shadow, hello, okay, it is not, but
Yeah.
it's not fun. But at the same time, she teaches me so much about myself and how to become a better person and what I need
Yeah.
to work through in terms of my own shadow. That is, I mean, it's like the curse and the blessing all at the same time, like depending on
Oh
which side the
yes.
coin is facing on that day.
Right. And one thing that I always said, because my son's father was a Leo, right? So my
Hmm.
daughter is a Leo. And I always would say, I'm not never gonna have another Leo like in my life. Like that's what I would always say. Cause I was like, Leos are terrible, Leos are this, Leos are that. And then I ended up having a Leo daughter, right? So like the things that, and it's funny because it's always like the things that you say